Look at that. Yep. That's a cucumber. And look at this fig. Look at that fig. That thing's monstrous. Yeah, that thing's huge. And some plums. Yeah, and some grapes. These are nice grapes. Grew them myself. Pears. Grew some pears. Just picked them out of the rain. Nice winter pear. Yeah. And a nice Asian pear. Yeah. And grew this. Look at that. Yeah. Oops, I better see if I'm live here. Yep, there we go. For watching. Oh, JD Allison, Farmer JT, hello. Ali Oakley, Garden City, hello everyone. Welcome. Yeah, there's some cucumber I grew. It's a monster. Yep. And fig I grew. Check out that puppy. It's huge. Yeah. We're going to eat it. I grew some grapes. Yeah. And some Italian plums. Check out these beauties. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you ended up with your package, JD. Wonderful. That's awesome. Yeah. Pear butter's great. I love pear butter. And apple butter. Mm. I'm glad you try it, JD. Figs, yum, yes. Right like this. We're going to cut this fig open. And there it is. That's what you want. It's a huge fig. It's called Ficus gigantus. And the thing's huge. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just huge. I'm gonna eat some. Mmm. Mmm. So sweet. Ficus gigantus. I named it myself. I bought a clone of it, and the lady said she just grew it. She was old. So that's a kind of a clone. She goes, "You have $10." I said, "Yep." I gave her $10. Best $10 I ever spent. Mm-hmm. Wow. Christmas breakfast, Ali Oakley. Good for you. Your pear butter's nice. Just, you can taste the fall. So nice. I'm glad you loved it all, JD. I'm expecting a guest from Growing Young Farmers. She's the executive director. But it's her family day, and she's going to try to get here for 15 minutes during this hour-long broadcast. Oh, I hope so. I'm going to let it run as long as I can, because she's out with her family, and family's everything to her. But she's the executive director of Growing Young Farmers, and she's taught thousands of kids pathway lasagna gardening. It's kind of like pathway soil bank building. But hi, Amber John Homestead, Paranormal Dolls. Yeah. So that was wonderful. Here's some grapes I grew, little Concords, and they're sweet. Oh, they were sweet. And there's just gobs and gobs of them. I made a video. Yeah. And I'll be putting up a bunch of videos. My niece is coming. Yeah. you know. So this is a squash, a zucchini that grew. My student makes me a chocolate zucchini cake. Oh, it's heavy and hard on the osteoarthritis. Oh, use the other hand. But yeah, that's a nice zucchini. And this cucumber, this is a monstrous, 2-pound cucumber for sure, or more. Yeah, this is sweet. I waited and waited for this. Oh, I'm juicing this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hey, Nathan likes drums. Hello, how you doing? Well, there's 15 people watching. This will start juicing. That's what we're here for. Get healthy. Yep. So we're going to be juicing a few different things this broadcast. But hey, Benny Loco. Hello, how are you? This is for you. Check out this fig. I just cut it. Ficus gigantus. That's half of one there. Half of one's like the size of a big one that you would find, but these are like juicy. These are and nice colors too. Oh, I have a new fig called Strawberry Verte. Oh, and they're so good, but they're not on this broadcast. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Smash that thumbs up. Hey, Reddy. Hello, Reddy. Reddy, doing a juicing. I grew some cucumbers. See? And I grew some kale. And a little bit of these leaves, green leaves. And I grew zucchini. A bunch of stuff. The whole place is loaded, the whole food forest. And some grapes ready. Check that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, let's do some juicing. Not going to get it done like this. Yeah. What's this? There we go. Wow, I'm a long ways from the cordage. How far am I there? Well, I'm almost there. I should go back. Look at that. And he makes it. Check out Old Crow. I sure will. Hello, you're back. You went offline there, Howie. Wonder what that's all about. Well, here's the juicing, everybody. Woo! Some garlic cloves. For my friend down the road, he owns a farm, and I like his garlic, so that goes in. some kale. Fresh out of the food forest. Look at this monstrous cucumber. This thing is a monster. Look at that. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. Oops. It's dripping. Yeah. Gotta try it. Well, it's never sweet. Wow. Hi, Dish Outdoors. That cucumber's right full of seeds. But these grapes are Concords, fresh out of the food forest. Everything here today. So good for you, Farmer JT. You're going places. Good to see you, Dish. Good to see you as well. Have a special treat. My friend grew this. I didn't, but that's good enough with me. So I saved it for this. Little, it's a little Calamandan orange. This is gonna be good. Yeah, he has a nice bush. I have one now too, and I have them growing. Yeah. Hey, partly cloudy. How's it going, my friend? Hey, look at this. Look at a fig I grew, man. Yeah. Ficus gigantus. It's a huge fig. That's just half. Yeah. And I grew this cucumber. That's just half there. Look at the seeds in the cucumber. This is sweet too. Yep. Yeah, it's nice figs. It's Ficus gigantus. I named it. I've never seen one anywhere else or noticed one, anywhere. So I like that. Some lady sold it to me for $10. And I was like, yeah, here's some grapes, little Concords, running them through. Yeah, these are nice. Hey, Ruby Slippers, good to see you. My fresh ginger, fresh out of the soil. Yep, fresh ginger and a whole clove. Yep. There's some turmeric. 2 little pieces of turmeric. Put that in there. Bing, bing. There we go. Yep. A little bit of kale. The cucumber, I didn't harvest a beet. I forget that to harvest the beet. Hey Tara, hello, good to see you. A little bit of lime going in there. A bit of greens there, magic greens. Well, never juiced plums before. This is my first plum juicing. I grew these. They're from the food forest. Great, everybody knows everybody. Thank you for coming to this live stream. I am waiting on a guest. And Garden City Food Forest, are you still here? Because I told her that you were interested in her presence as well. Yes, you are here. Good. I didn't know. I thought I could see you at the beginning. I thought, oh no, she's gone. I love this lady's channel, and she's a great gardener too. Yeah, yeah. She has great music on her videos, and she makes a lot. You know, she does things practical, and I like that. Yeah, it's good to see you here, Garden City Food Forest. You're welcome, Partly Cloudy. You're sticking around. Yeah. Yeah. Ginger. I grew this ginger. Oops. Too big. Oh yeah, look at that. How bright yellow it is. Chia seeds? Oh yeah, they're gelatinous. They're good for you. Soak flax seeds too. You should soak a lot of seeds before you eat them. That way you get more nutrition. Yeah. Nuts too. Soak almonds. Almonds are great. Soak them overnight and then eat them. You get way more nutrition. It's more soluble, more uptake, and chew it lots. Your first turmeric came up? It's nice. It gets big, wide leaves. My neighbor comes over, and she's from Ghana. And she loves she goes in there. She's like, "Where's the turmeric? Where's the ginger in the greenhouse?" Right away. She loves it. Yeah. Yeah, soak your seeds, soak the almonds and well, not so much walnuts, they're very soft anyway, but almonds, and they're so healthy for you. And you soak them, and it's amazing what you can do with it. It's a lot easier on your teeth too. You don't wear your teeth down. Especially if you're eating almonds, they're like, oh, and they're super hard. Just soak them. Yeah, it works. Learned that from a nutritionist because I'm missing a piece of my bowel. You know, these things happen. Yeah. Well, this is an apple. You can tell it's organic. Look at that. You don't go buy them looking like that. Oh. Wow. Oh, oh my. Woo. I never thought of that, Ali Oakley. Good question, though. Oh. Oh, be right back. Maybe this is my guest. Nope. Just a neighbor. Okay. Oh, this is just about done. I think it is done. Yeah. Can be somewhat noisy. Well, look at this. Oh, it's pretty green. Yeah. Okay. Well, this one has no beet in it, so it's very green. There's a lot of nutrition in there. I'm going to sleep like a baby. Cheers, everyone. Blessings to all. Thank you for being here. Awesome. Cheers. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm only going to drink half of that. Woo! Oh, woohoo! Oh, yeah. It's very hot. A lot of ginger. Oh, the garlic. The fig is gone. Fig. It's so good. You wouldn't believe it. I'm glad I'm alive to experience that. That's amazing. Sorry, Tara. If you were here, you could have the other half of the fig. There's lots of them here. I have hundreds of figs. Hi, Rosanna. How you doing? Yeah. That was spooky. They found her. She was found. The daughter brought her back from, I don't know, she went to an island over here. And anyway, she's back. Yeah. Stop. I love figs. I like figs too. I'll tell you, that's something else. Oh my God. I put a whole garlic clove in there and some really big ginger fresh from the greenhouse. Oh my gosh. What a zing. I'm like, zing. Wow. When you put lots of nutrition in your body, you see better colors, better shades of colors, better context, more depth, visual perception goes up, less pain. So I really like juicing. It's really, really good for you. No. Wow. Woo. That's amazing. Must have more plums. There's these little Italian plums. They're pretty nice. These are beautiful. I'm gonna wait all year for these, but I have so many types of plums. Hello, Bigfoot Fort, Vancouver Island, Bigfoot Forest, Vancouver Island. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you here. Howie, did you kick the residents out of the apple first? Oh, that's something. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. I don't think there was. Well, maybe. That's a nice apple. I've watched your channel a few times, Bigfoot. Yeah, you guys are all chasing Bigfoot. That's cool because I've seen some tracks once, but I didn't see anything else. But the tracks look pretty impressive. Size 15, 16 foot. Up near Oyster River. Yeah, up in Mimiki Valley. Seen some tracks there. That's all I've ever seen. I never seen the actual creature. But good luck on that. Definitely, I watch your videos. Yeah, big hairy people in the woods. This person's foot is as big as this. Okay? That's how big their foot was. And a big stride. And I was steelheading in the oyster up in the Mimiki. And you do a little gold panning, And there was sand. When I first saw the track, because the sand had went down into the track, I thought, well, that kind of looks like a horse. But then when I went over to where the clay was, you could see all the imprint. Yeah. Lots on the island. Well, you'd know. There's people out there looking all the time. Or they're parenting. I heard there's some there parenting and Lake Harrison up in them woods there in the back. Darcy Mountain too, I heard. But you just hear stories, right? Guys talking after work or whatever. Yeah, Dish fell in love with Bigfoot. Okay. Yeah. Check out Bigfoot. I love those type of videos. Well, he's got a few videos there. Yeah. Ruby slippers. Yep. Yep. Wow. I'm getting kind of hungry for more food. What else do we have here? We have these pears. We have this, we have several types of pears. We have a winter pear. There's a winter pear. That's rock hard. But this one is not. This one's beautiful. Yep. Let's try that one. Oh, and a knife goes right through it like nothing. There you go. Pear. Yep. Oh. That's good. Pear. Unless they're fresh like that or my pear butter, I don't eat them. I have canned pears too that are nice. When you freeze them a little bit first in the jar. Then you pour them out. Bigfoot reminds me by Michelle just saying when he's hunted. Oh, no, don't hunt Bigfoot. I like Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot. Bigfoot, great. Pear. This pear is amazing. But I have this Asian pear too. I found this wild. I went to an old logging camp and there was a dryland sort there. There's all these wild trees. So I'm going to eat it. It's soft. Might have a bug in it. Just saying there, Garden Titty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This thing is sweet. It's sugar. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Wow. You want to taste pear? Oh my God. Well, that's pear. Wow. Stupendous. Fantastic. Wow. 70. Dish outdoors. You'll be walking. You don't have the rain. Just come on over and help yourself. Hey, Morning Gardener Show. Hello. Good to see you here. I really like this guy's his channel. He has a great deal of knowledge. Love his channel. Love his intel. Yep. Morning Gardener Show. That's a wonderful show. I love that show. Yep. Are my green gauge plums done for the year? Oh yeah, I ate some damsons recently that were growing I found them. There was an old house there, and the damsons were nice. They were jelly-like. They were wonderful. Tell us how we can grow fruit like that. Well, this one happened to be a wild one, and it's at Island View Beach. And I picked it wild. These other ones I grew this winter pear. I just grafted onto a pear stalk, a root stalk. And I grew these plums. These plums are very nice. These were very good. These were a Italian plum. I have to watch my sugar level. Mm. You do pathway soil bank building, same way you do. You know how you build your soil? I watch you. Layers and layers and chop and drop. That's all I do. Yeah, gardener, morning gardener show. Yeah, you just make layers and layers and layers and layers. Coffee grounds, kitchen waste, lawn mow clippings, whatever it is, chop it up, put it in there. When I go fishing, I put in my fish leftover stuff, you know, stomachs and whatever, in the bottom, and wood ash and biochar. And just make layers like in nature. That's all I do. And this year I had a bumper crop of everything. I mean, everything. You just walk around the food forest and you just pick whatever you want. And I don't do anything. I bring in 50 meat chickens, and I let them go after the chop and drop, and they fatten up for, you know, 2, maybe 3 months. And then, you know, you have all your chickens, but they clean up the food forest. A lot falls down on the ground, but it's quickly made into a pathway soil bank in the layers, because I can't use everything, and I give away a lot. I give away hundreds, if not thousands of pounds of food from here. Yep. I don't know. I don't know why, Amber. Yes, fish remains for the garden. Yes. I do a biodigester with fish guts, kelp, comfrey, that kind of thing. And then I pour that on in the early spring and then just after spring. But then I don't put it down anymore because it's fish, right? You have to let that solarize and decompose a long time. Yep. Garden City, right? Yeah, fishery here. Oh, hi, Tim's World. In the morning gardener, I hope I didn't miss any of your question or something. If I did, please ask it again. Or if I missed anybody's question, because I get yakking. I don't mean to be like that. I just, you know, I just get so excited about growing things. Yeah, I don't do a compost. I do a pathway soil bank building. And because compost, you have to do work. And I mean, there's hot composting, which is great and all. But I like to do the pathway soil bank, and I just build soil, and I just leave it until I need it. Or if I don't need it, I just becomes part of the forest floor. I don't do a compost anymore because it was problematic. And it was a lot of work. I try to let nature do everything. I don't water here. It's like a giant sponge. But this year I lost 2 trees, though. I lost 2. I lost a plum tree and a walnut tree because it didn't rain for almost 5 months. And but that was in the front. That wasn't so much in the back of the property where the food forest is. So what I did this well, it's a bit late now, but I put in another 4 or 5 feet of pathway soil bank. I made these huge mounds. I made a video, and that's I'm gonna put up a video every day or 2 for about a month. That's how many videos I'm behind. But it's all on how to grow food, make soil, and that's all I ever do. And hunt, gather, and grow. Yeah. How much to send me a dry fig for planting? I can't send figs over the border, Ruby Slippers. No, nothing live. It has to be in a can, in a jar. And I don't have an export license with my business. I have a business, but I don't have an export license. Yeah. Oh, I don't have an export part of that bank account either. But there's lots of people around where you are. Just make clones in the wintertime when they go dormant just before spring in a greenhouse. You just cut them off, put them in willow juice. Wholesome Roots just did a really cool video on that. That's exactly what I do. And Rose, she shows at Wholesome Roots how to make your fig clone and put it into willow juice. And the willow makes it grow a root. And it's really nice. She did a really great job. Yeah, figs are a great thing to grow. I have many varieties. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Excuse me. Well, here's the green juice. Cheers, everybody. There's a lot of nutrition in there, all full of live enzymes for complex molecule building. You want to build a beautiful garden? That's great. Build a beautiful human being. Healthy body, healthy mind. A sick body and a sick mind rejects health because they don't, the sick body doesn't want it to be healthy. So cheers to health. Treat your body well. Blessings all. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of ginger. Woo! Oh my! Wow. Well, I don't really. I'm retired now, Garden City. I just show my students show others in schools how to make lasagna garden, pathway soil bank building, and I'm pretty much retired now. I'm well over half century old now. I just love. I'm involved. I mail out a lot of seeds to everybody. If anybody wants seeds, just send me an email with your address, and I'll send seeds to anybody and whatever you may be looking for. And a lot of people donate seeds to me, so I just pass them on, and then I make a lot of my own seeds. I love making seeds. Seeds are so important. Yep. Hey, TJ's Woodworking Shop. How are you doing? I'm doing good, TJ. Well, you know, it's so hot, Garden City food for us. The ginger and the garlic and the pepsin, and it's something to drink. Try making one. You'll like it, and you get this pile of energy. I love plants. Yep. Hi, Big Steve. Welcome. Yeah, I don't drink hard liquor or anything. I drink a little bit of mead when I'm out fishing for rainbow trout or steelhead, and hang around my family. They drink a little wine, but that stuff can consume a fella. A ball squash. I've never heard of that. Ali Oakley. No. I was hoping my friend would come from, it's her family day, and she was supposed to come here, and she's my best student. I'm her mentor in permaculture. She went a long ways. She's the executive director of Growing Young Farmers, and she's going to try to get here, but it's her family day, and they're driving from Lake Couch, and so probably just shut it down, and they show up. Like, no, I'm just going to put it back on. I don't care. I waited too long. Good morning, Gardener Show. I once caught a trout when I was out fishing for bluegill. One of the trout was orange inside, and it would taste. Yeah, sea run trout. Those are delicious, very sweet. Morning Gardener Show. That's very sweet. That's ocean trout. Oh, I like those. Those are great. They're beautiful. Yeah, TJ, I've known you for a long time. You're welcome here anytime. You're a great guy. I like your videos too. Yeah. Yeah, this one here. I like this one. Oh, a little bit of osteo. Eesh. This one is great for making chocolate zucchini cake. That's my favorite. I get one for my birthday every year. My student makes it for me. It's like every year I get one. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Tastes so good. Wow, what time is it? 3:46. We've been here 46 minutes. And no executive director, Jenny. Jenny, where are you? Yeah, I had a bumper crop. I have a bumper crop this year. All the tree crops. I have goji galore, pears, grapes like you would not believe, plums, pears, apples, peaches, apricot, lemons, limes. The list is endless this year. And then there's the underground crop, which I haven't touched yet. Those are sunchokes, oca. Oh, and I grew yacon this year. Giant sweet potatoes under the ground. My friend gave me some, and I grew them. And I'm trying to include as much as I can on the piece of land that I use here, and we have here, we haven't touched the potatoes, the carrots. Grew 12 or 13 types of potatoes as a floor in the food forest, and we grow currants, gooseberries, tayberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, josta berries, service berries, honeyberry. The list is pretty extensive, and there's more. I just can't think of all of them, but I try to sample everything and then preserve as much as I can. And rainy day comes once, then you're ready. Okay, no giggles. Well, I'm glad, JD, you ended up with your present. I was worried. I thought, did I fill it out wrong? Because sometimes I'm not the brightest, light bulb around. I'm always looking at plants or studying plants or soil or birds or deer or something with nature. I'm outside 24 hours a day. I only come inside really to sleep. I don't spend any time in the house. No. Yes, chocolate zucchini cake is awesome. That's my favorite cake. It's dense, it's meaty when you eat it, and use a real nice cacao like fries and fries cocoa. Oh, you're in heaven there. Howie, did you get your card? No, Allie Oakley, I did not, but I know to keep an eye out for it. You're welcome, JD. It was fun. I'm glad you ate those peaches. I had fun with those and the pears. That's fresh. That's fresh. Yeah. Hey, Truth Freeze. How's it going, Truth Freeze? Good to see you here. Yeah. Allie Oakley ended up with your pear butter. She has it for Christmas morning. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Green Thumb. Good to see you. I like your channel. 2 cactuses dancing. It's wonderful. I grow cactus here. I grow Opuntia nupale, and I grow that. I eat that. It lowers my sugar level. And I haven't been able to get fruits on the prickly pear cactus, but my friends do. But I haven't been fortunate for that. But I'm trying. But I found them wild in the Sonoran, though, and ate them. Yeah. Veggie-based breads. Yeah, I just ended up with a loaf of amaranth and a loaf of quinoa bread given to me. You get all these little gifts given because, you know, or you give out and they get back. The Japanese have a word for it called giri. It's a strange word, but it's right. You be good and good comes back. It's all you have to remember when gift giving. Give your best. You'll get the best back. Yeah, and that's the adventure. Yep. Yeah, banana bread I love, but I can't eat. It's high sugar. Bananas have a lot of sugar in it, and my diabetes go wild with bananas or mangoes. Bananas and mangoes I run from, but I love them. I even grow bananas and I grow mangoes. I haven't had any fruit, but I have 5 mango trees now in the greenhouse, and I have a bunch of different things from the tropics. I try to grow it here. Yeah, banana bread's good, but I can't eat it. I wish I could. Tastes so good with walnuts or chocolate chunks. After the earthquake or pandemic, or when you know, when there's problems in the world, I'm having one. I'm having a banana cake and a banana bread. My favorite is blueberry cake. You take a pound of blueberries, frozen, you freeze them, and you get a cake mix. And you can make your own cake powder if you want, but I just buy like an instant cake mix. And you coat the blueberries with flour. And just roll them in like a nice flour, and then take the flour off, throw the blueberries in the cake mix, stir it. Well, you make up of liquid first, and then put it in the oven and bake it. And it's blueberry cake. It's absolutely fabulous. I lived on it when I was a kid. My mom made blueberry bread and blueberry cake and cranberry bread. Yeah, and cranberry cake, wild cranberries. We picked them wild, but the blueberry bread and blueberry cake. Hey, Leigh Shahan, hello. Good to see you here, Leigh. Yeah, Leigh Shahan. Wonderful. I am going to be heating my greenhouse Garden City. I have a small little wood stove coming, a little rocket stove, like, and burns off paper and a little tiny bit of wood. And if it gets down cold, I'm going to heat it up. And I'm putting in an LED this year for the winter blows and solar panel it. So yeah, that's an upcoming project fairly quickly. And after 10 years, my greenhouse finally leaked. I had 10 years, not a leak, and now I went in there and there was this puddle. And I went, oh. And I built it from recycled material. It was fun. Everybody gave me glass and I just built it. It was fun. And I never had a problem, and now I have a problem. I have to see what I can do with it. You're on a juice fast? Oh yeah, that's really smart. Yeah, I like juice. I like juice fast. Yeah, well, blueberries have anthocyanins in it. On the ORAC scale, it's huge. It's like 4,600, but the anthocyanins are actually the highest in goji. They're 25,000 on the ORAC scale. So yeah, but blueberries are good for you. But you have to watch blueberries that a farmer grows. If they're sprayed, that's no good for you. Try to get wild blueberries frozen. You can find them too. But I don't eat blueberries unless I know the farmer, and I do know some farmers. I grow my own anyway, but you have to watch blueberries. Blueberries are super healthy though, but watch them. Watch them. Oh yeah. Oops. That was scary. I thought, oh no. It's just a plate. Ellie, I'm eat your chocolate you sent. Wow. Ellie Oakley, you sent chocolate? I send out chocolate. I like Switzerland chocolate. It's my favorite. I like Holland chocolate, Belgian chocolate from cacao butter. Yeah. Dark chocolate and almonds. Yeah, all purple foods are full of anthocyanins. You're absolutely right, Truth Freeze. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, that's that purple color, and then what it does is it cleans your blood, and it's like cleation. It cleans your blood. You know, it's very important, and it does a lot of other things too. Sharpens your vision, your capillaries in your eyes, the way larger, so you get to see more depth. During World War II, British pilots were known to have a higher kill ratio during the Battle of Britain. So an intelligence officer went to that squadron and found out they're all eating bilberry jam. So, and they had an 18% higher kill ratio because they were able to see further from the bilberry or blueberry. Bilberry is the same thing as a blueberry. It's a vaxium ovatum. Black huckleberry is the same. But yeah, it's important, especially if you're going to learn. You can see things and comprehend a little better. Feed the body, feed the mind. You'll be happy, healthy. Yeah. I want food out of the Oakley. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have a piece of this pear. Oh. Oops. Oops. Maybe not that one. Let's try a different one. Well, here we go. This one here. What's this all about? Wow. I'd watch that. That's sweet. Wow. Is there goji jam? Yeah, I make it all the time. Love goji jam. Yeah. I just harvested a bunch of muscadines. Those are wonderful. I love muscadines. Didn't know what they were. Picker Rick had to tell me. I had no idea. There's some guy gave them to me, the Swiss guy. I grew them. No. Italians grow their own food for a reason. They like good food. Yeah. Well, no. My guest did not show up. But she's with her family. But I will most likely during the week. It may be just spontaneous. She wants to do an interview. I asked her, and she's a very busy lady. I feel bad. She's not here. You have to just chat to me. Amber. Well, 4:00. Been on here an hour. And my friend, I'm going to go make a quick call. If she doesn't show, we'll see what goes on. Hello, my friend. Hello. That's okay. It's all good. We just do it another time. I'm live right now. I didn't know what you were doing, so I called you. Oh, nice. 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 Oh. Well, as long as you're okay and it's all good, and we'll just schedule it again for another time, Jimmy. It's just a quick intro, and then we'll put a link to your whatever your website where they can ask you questions. And sometimes it's still live right now. I told them all I'll go and see, and I told them I told you to give you a call, right? But yeah, it's all good. We'll do it again though. We'll touch base and see when you've got some free time. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye. Well, no executive director of Growing Young Farmers. No Jenny. It's going to have to be another day. So sorry. Yeah. And yeah, she apologized, but she could not make it. It's her family day. She can't make it, but it's like a lot later. I really wanted to introduce her. So a fabulous person. She's teaching literally thousands of children how to farm. Oh, yeah, great lady. Yeah. Yeah, well, Garden City, I really tried. I really did. I really wanted her to be here because she's a brilliant lady. She's awesome, and all the work she does. I just really wanted her to be here. It's like but we will. It's all a matter of time. Yeah. Mrs. V, why don't you come on out here and yeah. Well, I'll catch you later then if it's all good. Okay. Okay. All right. See you then. See ya. Okay. Well, thank you kindly, Garden City. That's very kind. You're a very kind person. I like kind people. Yeah. Awesome. I lost weight? No, I don't think so. I've gained weight. That's all the food I eat. I mean, I hunt, gather, and grow. And I'm just learning about technology. So I'll be putting up some more videos because I like YouTube. I like that you can do things and show people what you've done and how your hobbies are and how we have fun and it's a social interaction, and it's wonderful. I think it's absolutely fabulous. It's good for mental health. I really like that. People don't look at their mental health, but you should. You should always see what. And you know what? Every time I think of mental health, I think of Leigh Shahan. Believe it or not, she wrote a letter about how to love yourself, do things for yourself. And I read her letter. It changed me. Thank you again, Leigh Shahan. A wonderful letter you wrote. I loved it. Yeah. Yes. Jenny Schultz, Growing Young Farmers. You can look her up. You can Google her. She's the executive director of that. She goes to all the schools. I've gone along with her. We built hugelkultures together. I helped her build a food forest at her house. She was walking by a few years ago, and people walking that pavement, it's just clunk, and I just don't like pavement. I said, hey, come over here. She's like, what? Who are you? And I was like, well, I'm Howie. She goes, well, what do you do? I said, well, I'm on this planet going through space called planet Earth. She's like, you're funny. So I showed her the food forest, and she looked around. She's like, I want one. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is how you do it. She did. You just see her. You see her multitask. She talks on her phone or her earpiece. She's loading bark mulch or gravel and planting plants. And she's talking. It's funny to see, man. It's so funny. Yeah, I went with her on several projects I've been on with her. Yeah, and like growing on food on common areas and stuff. Oh, she went for it. She never looked back. Yeah, and she didn't know too much about growing things. But she does now. I gave her David Holmgren's book on retro suburbia, the Holmgren Designs. He's on YouTube. He's the originator of permaculture, him and Bill Mollison. And there's a lot of other people that came after them, you know. But I bought his book recently. It's called Retro Suburbia, David Holmgren. And Holmgren Designs, Garden City. If you want to find yourself a fine book. And it's a big book too, and it's so detailed on retroing your suburban area, what everybody will be doing, and it's extensive, but it's very, very easy to understand. And it's called Retro Suburbia by David Holmgren. Holmgren Designs on YouTube. Holmgren, Holmgren Designs. Holmgren Designs. And he's the originator. He's a co-originator. It was him and Bill Mollison were talking about tree crops, and I've been growing tree crops all my life, and I grow vines through the trees to hold them together. But just reading their books, I've read a few permaculture books on Bill Mollison too, and I've taken a few courses here and there. But really, it was just what you already knew, but it did add to your intelligence, and it was great. But yeah. Want to go through the food first? I'll take you right now. Okay, bye, Leigh Shahan. You take care, Leigh Shahan. I'll take you right now. I'll take this right out there right now and show it to you. Yep. So y'all going for a ride. I just unplugged you. There you go. So just, yeah. If it freezes up, sorry about that. It's raining out here a little bit. This is the food forest. And, this is this banana. It's a pear tree here. It's got lots of pears on it. See all the pears. You see them? And this is a food forest. It's the whole backyard. And you can see plums way over there, the Italian plums still. This is different fig trees. Look at the figs on this. That's not diff there. It's raining out. I can't really have the computer out too long, but it's well, you can see it's a food forest. it's a big food forest. We can go over here a little bit. Let's go over this way. I guess on my keyboard. See, that's food forest. I better get it inside before something goes wrong with the rain on it. Yeah. This is my front living room. Yeah. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. Check out that little two-spiked deer. And he's eating my goji berry plants. Yeah, do you see him? Oh, yeah. The little deer. There he is. Little buck. There he goes. Yeah, do you see him? He's over there. Yeah. There he goes. Yeah, there's lots of them here. So there you go, Allie Oakley. Here's one of my favorite paintings. It's one of my favorite paintings. I love it. Yeah. Sure is. Yeah. Well, we're back. I better let this dry off. Oh yeah, yeah. The deer. I have about 15 pet deer, maybe more. Some big bucks, does, little tiny fawns. I feed them. I just give them an apple, or I shake a fruit tree, and they all just come running. And it's fun to see them. They're fun. Yeah, that's real deer. I have about 15 deer here in the food forest. In the front, they don't go in the back. I put a 6-foot cedar fence all the way around because I just would have too much loss damage. But in the front, I just, whatever excess I don't use there and I don't give to food, they eat it up. Not supposed to. It's growing from fruit tree to fruit tree anyway. We have 5 altogether. I've participated in 5 food forests here, and they're all on city lots. The first food forest I built, I didn't really call it a food forest. We just called it a fruit, fruit crops. And that was up mid Vancouver Island. That was 40 years ago. Grew that with my grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. It's still there. It's still there. My family still owns that. I go there and I see his snow apples and his cherry trees and his plums, and it's just wonderful to go there because you can feel that he's been there. You see everything he did. But I built one up on the side of a hill here. That was 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. I started doing that. That's pretty cool. They fly kiwi and Asian pear apples, and yeah, it looks really good. I put a lot of time in there, and they do too. They grow a lot of their food. They don't, sometimes they don't get to it, but yeah, everybody eats from here. Everybody just comes over, and the last Sunday of every month we have a gathering. You want to show up? Everybody's welcome. You can stay overnight too. There's a big, huge house in a food forest. But yeah, I love making food forests, and other people have too made food forests. JD Allison, and their size of city lots, like half acre, mostly half acre around there. But even the newspaper girl's building one. But it's a ripple effect, a drizzle effect, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you get rid of your green garbage can when you build a food place soil bank building, and you make layers and layers and layers. And pretty quick, within 2-3 years, just because you change your lifestyle for 10 minutes a day, not even, you have an abundance of food. And it's like a giant sponge, JD. It lives for a long time. It's the oldest pre-industrial agriculture. Is what polyculture. I grow everything in polyculture, just a big mass pile of everything, of all different, and it's yields. Some things grow good here. Some things, I put in nitrogen fixtures 2 or 3 times a year. Plant radishes everywhere. Chickens eat them all. We're getting chickens soon. Meat birds. Yeah. Freaky Geek, hey, welcome. Oh yes, my friend Freaky Geek. Good to see you here. Yeah, don't eat the plastic. Funny. There's a lot of animals come here. A lot of birds, woodpeckers, cranes. There's cranes in the trees. There's owls. There's 3 types of squirrels. Lots of raccoons. Different mice will come here, but not so much because I have 2 min pins. Dogs. They hunt them. And then the owls hunt them. But and then there's the local wildlife humans that just come in. I've had people come right in and go, wow, you have oranges, you have lemons. I'm kind of used to it. I'm looking at them. They're like, wow, you're growing lemons in Canada. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I found people in my backyard before, and I asked them, what are you doing here? You can knock on the front door and I'll invite you in. You can have a cup of tea, and even if you're homeless, there's a room around here, or there's a treehouse out back or something. But yeah, people just show up, which I don't mind. But please knock on the front door. Yeah. Bye, Amber. I hope you get rid of your headache. Drink lots of water with lemon in it. Roll the lemon for the electrolytes. Drink 3 liters a day if you got a headache. My lemons are outdoors. I grow them in a microclimate outdoors. True Freeze. Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Green Thumb. Yeah, lemons are outdoors. I grow them outdoors. I know you're over in Ontario, but I'm on southern Vancouver Island in a temperate rainforest and a temperate dry climate here. So you take a picture of your property when there's frost on the ground. Where there's no frost, you can put lemons and pomegranates because there's no frost there. And we cover them up with remade and put little lights, Christmas lights, the big ones, on stays around the lemon tree underneath an overhang. Just create a microclimate. You can grow Meyer lemon. Satsuma is good to 12 below. You can graft anything to Satsuma stock, rootstock, any citrus. And look, I also grow out in southern Vancouver Island navel oranges in an unheated greenhouse. And anywhere up and down along the coast, an unheated greenhouse, you should be able to grow navel oranges or Meyer lemons and lemons too. Yeah, yeah. I'm growing papayas now. Yeah, I just started them. Yeah, and mangoes. I'm growing 3-4 types of mangoes. They're only like a foot tall, but I'm going to try and grow them in the greenhouse. Yeah. Hi, good to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, Freaky. I know you're in Toronto there in Ontario. And yes, come out and jump on a plane for $500. You stay in the guest house. And it's $500 for a plane on WestJet for a ticket. You can stay here for free. Come check it out. You know, I invite everybody to check out a food forest in their lifetime. Yep, absolutely. Food forest is the way to go because the food's always there. When you go out and look at nature at a park, how does that live? Well, you just replicate that in a tree crop situation for veggies. You make a forest of food. Yeah, well, you know, Mrs. Green Thumb, you're welcome. Anybody's welcome here. Yeah, it's a learning experience to grow food, and it looks after itself. It's that's the best thing because you don't do work. What you have to do to chop and drop, and you know you have to build it. But then once it's built, it's good for thousands of years. Yeah, yeah. It's just like hugel culture, kind of. Yeah. Yay, Ali Oakley, you and JD come. Yes, you're welcome to come here. Yes, absolutely. I'd love for my YouTube family to up here. It'd be fun. It'd be so much fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a forge. My niece is coming here. She's a farrier. And why not? I've always liked the forge work, but they know what they really know what to do. I'm just an amateur, but I'm willing to learn.
Okay, Mrs. V's presentable. Knock, knock.
Oh, hello, Mrs. V. Oh, Mrs. V is here, and she's going to sit and tell you about Andrew for a couple minutes, and I'll talk to you in a second.
Okay. Hi there, everybody. How are you doing? Wishing you well here from Victoria. My son Andrew is a miracle. Thank you so much for your prayers and your best wishes, because I tell you, this is truly, he's making a miraculous recovery. As you know, he was in a coma and for several days. And when he awoke, he was stressed. And I went to see, and he's doing so well. He's sitting up, and he can see. He read the date for me, and he's just miraculously recovering. So once again, thank you for your prayers. All the best. Here's Howie again.
Well, thanks for dropping by, Mrs. V. That was nice of you.
I'm just going to
I'm going to wrap this up, but you all take care. It was nice to have everybody here. And Andrew's doing a lot better. Yeah. He's doing a lot better.
The fridge.
Oh, you're raiding the fridge. Okay, well, you take care. Bye. Well, I'm going to call it, and it's been a pleasure. JD, Ali, and all the mods, thank you very much, and thank everybody for supporting this channel. And it's wonderful, and I shall see you with Jenny from Growing Young Farmers soon. It may be just spontaneous, but I want her to be on there. I put her in a rock video on my channel. I made some music, and we put her in there. Yeah, it's called Early May. And yeah, check it out. Have a good day, everyone. And bye, Garden City. Pleasure to have you here. Blessings, everyone.